Well, we have two beautiful women, and of course they're Lady Vegas, and you're the angel, and you're Lady Vegas. This is Tshlene and Jaime. Absolutely amazing. You know what I do see in Vegas an awful lot is these pageants. There's a lot of pageants in Vegas. I happen to be doing one on Sunday. I'm one of the judges for one of a pageant that's coming up, and I'm doing the judging, and I'm doing some other stuff. I don't know why I just said use me. Whatever for.
Well, you look like you should be in it.
Well, I don't know. Well, the problem is if I'm in it, I've got to give my age away, and that's never going to happen. Believe me, because I'm 39 and holding, and I'm staying there. I'm not moving. I'm not moving. So that's the only problem. I said, you've got to come into this pageant. And I said, sure. I said, you're not going to find out my age.
Well, that's what's good about Lady Vegas is we're celebrating beauty at any age.
At any age.
40 plus.
40 plus.
Well, see, you're already over 40, Mark.
There you go. You don't qualify.
I don't qualify. I'm only 39 and holding. So I've just been holding a long time. Anyway, so what's it like to be Lady Vegas? What exactly do you have to do? And
Well, actually, when I first got involved, I was representing my charity, Kisses for Kids.
Okay.
And I work with children with special needs for the last 10 years in the performing arts.
Oh, how wonderful.
Yeah, so this gave me...
So do you make sure that they get actually parts in movies and all that stuff?
Yeah, well, that's the next level. But we've been doing training and shows for 10 years.
What do you mean training? You actually make a show and they're in it and they play part of it? The reason I'm asking that question is because in Los Angeles, I forget the name of the woman, but she had the same sort of organization.
Yes.
And I would interview her and her children and everybody, and it was just amazing what she tried to do. And then she got these children into the film business.
That's right.
And that's what she started working. She's now is humongous now of helping these children.
Yes.
So I think what you're doing is amazing. It's just because there's so many of them now.
Yeah.
So what's going on?
Oh, they're awesome. I mean, I think there was a stereotype before.
Yes.
And they were shut in. Nobody didn't know how to.
They were shut in, shut out.
Shut in, yes.
Shut in, shut out. They were both. They were
right.
They were not talked about. They were like they couldn't do it, and that's why we did what we did. We brought them out.
That's right. That's
because
right.
They're beautiful people.
Absolutely, and they're medicine to the soul, and it makes you appreciate who you are and what you have, and
understand who you are and what you are. Jaime, what about you? What are you doing? You're an angel. What does an angel do?
I am the Diamond Queen sidekick.
So when she doesn't turn up, she turns up. Is that how it works?
We show up.
We show up.
You show up.
We show up and have fun together, and I'm the angel and she's the diamond.
Yeah.
You're the diamond. I don't know what I am. I'm like.
It's just the title.
No. It is not just a title. You earned it. No, you both earned. But you both earned your titles, because if anybody thinks it's easy out there, it is not. I know it's very nerve-wracking going into these pageants, and very nerve-wracking. Am I going to win? Do I look okay? Am I skinny enough? Am I fat enough? Am I this? Is my hair long enough? My eyes big enough? I mean,
exactly. Yes.
Have I made them big enough, or have I made the lips big enough, or will they notice me?
I didn't have that problem.
No, you don't have that. You don't have that problem. But it's nerve-wracking.
Yeah, it can be.
Yes.
My challenge was what to wear. It was always
we all have a challenge. What was your challenge?
Well, this was my first pageant, so really just learning about being myself.
You were probably learning about who you are.
It was really
for the last 40 years.
When I first started,
I know they're both over 40.
Yes.
They're not going to tell me above that, but So for 40 years, you didn't know who you were. So
I know who I am. I just
you were being another person.
I'm sorry?
You were being another person. You were getting up on stage. You were doing different things.
That was the one thing that I learned from the pageant was that it's not a cookie cutter. You're supposed to be this way on stage. It's be yourself on stage, and that's the biggest lesson that I learned from the pageant.
Really? And how would you advise other women to go into? Because 40 years old, you're not like a teenager that's really nervous, and you're nervous enough being a teenager. Never mind getting upstairs and doing all this crazy stuff. So, what would you sort of like to put out there of how you can cope with this?
I actually learned a lot from Tshlene in the pageants, was just go out and be yourself and just give it all of your energy. And I was right behind her in the pageant, and every time we walked out, she was just, all over the place. And I was a little stiff, but like I learned from you to relax and just have fun with it.
So what are the things you have to do as being the diamond, because you are the diamond? So what do you have to do? You know, it's for a whole year, right?
Yes.
And then you give your crown up.
Yes. Yes. Well, and I have to say this within my heart. I will never give the crown up within my heart. I will always work to empower young ladies. And young men and but mainly young ladies. They need it more than ever. And in the world today, yes, and just how you present yourself.
I hate to say this, but I'm going to say why.
Okay.
Because mums and dads, please start taking care of your kids.
Okay.
That's what they need to do.
That's right.
Give your kids encouragement. Talk with your kids. Have dinner with your kids. Where are your kids?
Where are your
kids? Pay
kids?
attention to your kids because they're being left behind. They're taking on a mind of their own because they're not being taught
it's a cycle.
The regular thing. They're not being taught how to be a person in this world. They are taught, they your dinner's in the fridge and I'll be home at 9. And I mean, the parents don't care anymore.
Yes.
And they're blaming the kids. They're blaming the kids for being rude. They're blaming the kids for not knowing this. It's not the kids' fault.
Yeah.
If you're not taught, which is supposed to be taught whether it's in school or whether it's the parents, and who's looking after you?
Yeah.
You don't know. It's your kid.
But this gives us the platform to be able to help where it is missing.
Yes.
And, because they're excited when they see the crown and they see you walk in, they're like, and it gives you the opportunity to use that and plant that seed early on like my mom did. I was fortunate.
You had a good mom.
She's not with us today, but I still remember everything she shared.
Oh, she's still with you. She's sitting here somewhere telling you what to do. Believe me. My mom's right here. My mom's right here. They hang around. Believe me. They're always there.
But that's my inspiration.
That's your inspiration.
Yes.
So when do you give the crown up? Or when does the next person?
We just was it 2 weeks now?
Oh, you're 2 weeks. You're into 2 weeks. So you've got a whole year ahead of you.
I have a whole year, and I love Entertainment First is the company that put this on.
Okay.
And what I love, and I have to say this, is that I'm 54.
Okay.
And you don't really hear about pageants and opportunities to feel
This
good.
town you do. Believe me. They've got, of course, they've got even pageants for older than that.
Oh, this was new to me.
Oh,
So
they've got pageants and they got this going on.
Yes.
You could be 70, 75, you could be anything.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love it.
I think it gives a great inspiration to a lot of older women because we sort of, I don't want to say we deteriorate.
Yeah.
But a man can deteriorate, get older and look good. A woman has to really work on it when they get older.
That's right.
You know, they really have to work on it.
They have to pay attention.
They have to pay attention. They have to work on it. They have to be careful what they eat, what they drink, what they do with their skin, and everything. Because, especially Vegas.
Yeah. And I've been telling other women about this. I'm like, get involved, do something, because after a while you're just okay. What do I do with my life? Well.
There's so much to do.
Yeah, isn't it?
Oh, well, I'm busy all the time. So I'm not lack of what to do. I'm lack of how can I fit it all in?
Right.
Because I'm always on the advancement of life, and I think you are too, and I think you are as well now. Is this your first pageant?
Yes.
And this was your first pageant?
Oh, no. Oh, when I was young, Mom always had me doing something. Yes.
So you're always doing
from the cotillion to Miss California USA. I love it.
So you were Miss California USA.
Well, I participated in it. I was Miss Century City.
Century City.
So
really?
I was Miss Congeniality.
Yes. I love it. You see, it's all coming out. This is amazing.
Yes.
So what would you advise women over 40, because this is what this is?
Yes.
Well, how would you advise them to get into it and get involved?
Well, you contact Entertainment First, and you just let us know, and we'll point you in the right direction.
So Entertainment, I believe, will be on Facebook, it'll be on Twitter, it'll be on Instagram. I'm sure you've got a website as well.
Yes, they have a website.
So you go to the website and get yourself involved there, because I think, and then when you get involved with that, then you start getting involved in charities like you have. Do you have a charity?
Yes, actually, I'm on the board of directors for the Las Vegas Rotary Club, and I also volunteer at the Shade Tree.
I was a Rotarian.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I was LA5 downtown.
nice.
Yeah, LA5 Los Angeles.
Oh,
they
great.
have the second biggest Rotary. I mean, we have like 300 or 400
Oh,
members.
wow.
Oh, yeah, we have.
Yeah, we have
that
about
was one of my
130.
greatest times of life. I had a fabulous time with
Oh,
them.
nice.
Wonderful people. Wonderful.
You need to get back
wonderful.
into it.
Well, maybe when I the one hair. I don't know if I got time.
I don't think you have time.
Every Thursday at noon, just let me know when you want to come.
So you've got a lot of stuff, both of you, to look forward to.
Oh, yes.
A lot of work.
Yes.
Are you married?
No, I'm not married. I'm single.
And what did that mean?
Right into the camera.
Hang in a second. I've never seen a question come up so... The question has come up real fast. Okay. Nick, what's the question?
They want to know where they can go to buy her a drink.
Oh my goodness gracious me. Well, I'll tell you where they can find her to buy a drink. They can come down to the Pepper Mill.
There you go.
Meet you at the Pepper Mill. The Pepper Mill Lounge, the greatest place, very intimate, very quiet, beautiful lights.
This is beautiful.
It shows off. We don't have these bright lights on when you're having a drink. They have the soft lights on, so don't worry about the exposure. And what about you?
My time is coming. It hasn't come yet.
You're not married?
Never married.
You were married?
Never. No.
Never been married?
No.
Single life.
That's why we're in the pageant.
They're trying to be found. They're trying to be located. Wait a second. Wait a second. Over 40 in Vegas.
Is that?
It's not
weird?
too hot.
Oh my goodness, I love it.
So you guys better really be out there. You've got to give it your all. But I'm going to say one thing, and I think this was my mother. The last thing you ever do with a guy when you're starting to date is go to bed with him. That's one thing you don't do. That's just my advice. Don't do that. Keep it as long as you can of not to do that. Because a man will have more respect for you, because then you become different.
Yes, and you want to get to know somebody before you do something.
I think so. I think it's a good. Another question. We're gonna have a lot of questions on this thing. Kimberly Nighthair is like, look, she's laughing. She's saying, "What's going on with my girls? What is happening? What is it, Nick?"
They want to know what advice would they give little girls that are watching.
Oh, what advice would you both give for little girls to go into a pageant?
Well,
Not to date, to go into a pageant.
Well-
or is it to date?
Well, no. It's just what advice would they give a little girl that's watching?
Okay.
Because we do have a lot of them. We're in
We
55
do.
countries.
We do.
I would say focus on the beauty within. All right. This is kind of like the cherry on top, and we want to make sure that we work on the ingredients, what the soul, what the spirit is doing, how you treat people, and so
We'll know who you are.
yes,
Know who you are inside,
Yes.
and then you can actually perform and do anything you want on the outside.
Yes.
But know where you are here.
I would say follow your dreams and you'll always be happy. I'm from Arkansas and I live in Las Vegas, and now I'm an angel Lady Vegas, and I
all
do my
happening.
best every day to experience all that life has
Did you
to
ever think
offer.
this would happen after 40?
But,
I mean, hello.
it's getting better.
Isn't it?
I love it.
I think when you get older, life gets
it.
better.
It is.
I love it. 40 was very liberating for me. I love it.
40
I
was.
love
That means
being
she's over 40. That's good.
41. I'm 41.
41. Okay.
Yeah, I got some mileage on you.
Yeah, I've got. Well, I don't have anything.
We're
Too
39.
young. I'm too young.
That's right. You never know what's happening there.
Okay. Where can people reach you?
Well,
Entertainmentfirst.com.
yes, yeah. Oh, entertainmentfirst.com. I'm sorry I didn't know the phone number, but
You don't have to. Need
Okay.
the entertainment.com's fine.
www.entertainmentfirst.com.
Same with you.
Oh,
Tell
yes.
them.
Oh, my name is Jamie Goldsmith. I'm on Facebook, Jamie Carol Goldsmith. You're welcome to reach out if you would like to touch base.
Have a drink. Have a drink. At the Pepper Mill Lounge.
You remember the slogan?
You remember?
Oh, we put the right people. Wait, we put
put the
people
right-
together
we
with
put
the
the
right
people.
people, and good
We
things
put the
happen.
right people with the
The right people and everybody wins.
So
So you
everybody
put the
wins.
right people with the right people and everybody wins.
Yes.
Did I get it?
You got it perfect.
That's my job. That's what I have
Right
to
on.
do.
Yes, yes,
Have
yes.
we not had excitement today? Believe me, I've had so much fun. I think I have more fun just doing this show than anything in the entire world. I think this is amazing. The Pepper Mill is wonderful. Peggy here, who is the manager, absolutely amazing. And of course, Nick, her son, is the chef. in the kitchen. So the food here is amazing. So everything is absolutely wonderful. Thank you to my audience out there. Thank you to Kimberly Knight. She's just an amazing woman. She put all this together. She said, Nina, how do I get my girls on? Get some publicity. So maybe she'll bring a couple more on, and we'll have more coming on and everything else. We'll promote you. That's what Vegas Live with Ninon does. We promote and help people. Okay? We'll be back. Vegas Live with Ninon. Great ladies, aren't they?